Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing King's Quest 6. In the last episode, we helped out the druids with their rain problem, and now we're at the land of the dead to rescue some ghosts. But who are they? We don't know yet. Come on, walk over there, Alexander. Whew.
Who are you,
Yeah, if you don't touch
spirits?
these ghosts,
I am Queen Illaria
if you
of
get
the
touched by
land
them,
of the
you're
Green
dead.
Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliph. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I fail thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me.
Yes.
Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Vizier. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Yes.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Illaria.
So yeah, this is one of my favorite spots of the game. KQ6I. Alright, so yeah, you want to walk and not let those guys touch you. Otherwise, you'll be turned into a zombie. Let's talk to this. Let's look at this.
The spirit of a woman hangs like a puff of smoke in the air.
Let's talk to
She
her.
is weeping and appears to be very distressed about something.
Let's talk to her.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living. Probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Alright, did you give me your thing or no? Okay, you're giving it to me now? Thank you. So we want to walk this way. Do not get touched by the zombies or you will die. And look at this!
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
This is where we go if we die.
Please.
I'm not taking...
Next.
I'm not giving you a ticket yet. There's something over here that I want to get. And so... You do not give him the tickets. You want to play this. You want to grab
Alexander
these.
picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Yeah, xylophone.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Yeah, this dance sequence is terrific. But yeah, it's just kind of funny how everyone in Daventry, or at least the royal family, is very good with music. But yeah, that guy there, he's swinging his little key, and we want that key. Yes. Damn, that's good. There we go.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
That's a shame.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
Let's talk to you, sir.
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please let me pass.
Tickets only.
Good thing I
The
have
skeleton at the door seems quite determined.
Can I... Yeah, let me give him my ticket. Or, I'll take it.
I have a ticket.
Go on. Next.
So now we can go in. Welcome to a scary, scary spot. Well, not really that scary. But it's an interesting area. Let's come over here. Make sure not to fall into the river. Uh-oh.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Oh, look at this. I wonder if this is the knight.
The knight is wearing an old, tattered ribbon. It must have once meant much to him as a sign of his lady's favor. The ribbon is so old, it would crumble at Alexander's touch.
Looks like this gauntlet.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Yes. Yes, it does. It's a pretty badass gauntlet. It's the gauntlet we're gonna need in order to, you know, challenge the Lord. Anyways, here we are. Now, I'm not sure if I can collect the... You don't want to fall into the water. But I'm not sure if I can collect the... Let's see. I got the ooze.
Alexander doesn't want to experiment with the organic surfaces of the underworld. Alexander scoops a little of the River Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Yeah, because if you do that, you're going to be screwed up. You're going to be screwed. So, once again, save your game. Let's talk to this guy.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please let me ride across the River Styx on the ferry.
Charon apparently has rules as strict as those of the skeletons at the underworld's entrance. Alexander is not getting on that boat until he gives Charon the appropriate fare.
Right. So we have that with the 2 coins, so let's give them to him.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Alright, so yeah, Graham used this guy a long time ago, and now he's apparently gotten his job back over here, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, welcome to the land of the dead. This place is so cool. It's like the coolest place. I love it. Uh-oh.
Alexander walks too close to the menacing gate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not nice.
Tickets. Oh. Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
What? Let's try and knock on the gate.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Okay, can I talk to you now, gate?
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
Nah, I'd rather not.
It has been centuries since I last ate.
Don't be
Despite
stupid.
his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
Ask
And if
away.
thou wouldst fail to answer, Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is
Yeah,
foremost
I
legally.
know what it is. It's
My
L
second circles
O
outwardly.
V
My third leads
E.
The answer is love.
Rah, thou
Yeah, if you
traitor
remember
of the
the-
mortal plane,
the thing.
how didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
So there you go, we did it. But yeah, pretty much the riddle that you had from before is what we got here, and now we're coming to
Alexander
this part
approaches
is
the
amazing.
throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
Nah, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather toss this gauntlet
I
in
did
your
not
face.
come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible!
He challenges death.
Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Caliph and Queen Illaria of the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be, for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
Or fire to ice.
Game of Thrones? No. Anyways, what we need to do now is use the mirror that Beast gave us to show him his own, I don't know, past or something.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away. Make it stop.
Boom.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me. King Caliph and Queen Illaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Yay!
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes, my lord.
So we did it. We saved him. And yeah, you know, the thing about it is that guy used to be human. And, you know, to see everything that he's seen all over again. And, you know, sadly, you know.
Are you coming,
great
Majesty?
story.
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Illaria and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Right.
We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Damn right.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
Alright, so after that ordeal, we will save our game. And, yeah, I'm going to stop the video here. And then the next episode, we will finish. We're done traveling the different islands. And now we're just going to finish what we need to do here. So this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.